welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here today. So today we're going to be doing some role-playing scenarios to help improve our communication in the workplace. So my name is Erin, and I am an actor and a coach. And we find this helpful to really simulate this process, putting the real words in our mouth and kind of heightening the situation a little bit by bringing in someone you don't know as well. So Andrew, you will be our first participant.
Okay.
And in this scenario, you will be the manager and I am your team member. I am Leslie,
Okay.
and you have called a meeting and you are letting me know that I have been letting the team down. I haven't been showing up in all respects, and you want to check things out and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense?
It does. Yeah, that's great.
Okay, great. So we can jump right into the conversation as if we already have an established relationship.
Okay.
We'll go back and forth in the conversation. And then as the conversation wraps up, then we'll talk about some techniques about what worked and what could possibly be improved on.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
All right, great. So we'll let you start, take a breath, and whenever you're ready, we'll jump right in.
Hey, Leslie, thank you so much for coming in to speak with me.
Hi, Andrew. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, we haven't caught up in a while. I just wanted to kind of check in and see how you were doing with stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we hadn't spoken much recently, and I was a little concerned because as you know, this project has some really tight deadlines, and it seems like some of the stuff that has been on sort of your to-do list, we're sort of, that's kind of behind schedule. So I wanted to make sure everything was okay with that work.
No, I know I've kind of been behind the eight ball a little bit lately.
Okay. Is stuff going on with you? Is there sort of something up I should know about?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really like to divulge the personal stuff in the office, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I understand that, but I just, I want you to know that anything you say to me is in confidence. And I want you to feel free to talk to me about anything that's bothering you.
Yeah, well, I guess there's just been a lot going on. My brother lives overseas, and his nephew, my nephew, sorry, his son has leukemia. And
oh, wow.
I can't be there. So I've been up late at night trying to help him out, and I'm not sleeping.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there something I can do to maybe help you or make things a little easier around some of this work?
No, I just feel so bad because you know how much I cross my T's and dot my I's, and I know I've missed it lately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's certainly understandable with such kind of heavy stuff going on. I'm really sorry that you're having to deal with that. I think everyone on the team, wants to support you in any way that they can. And so if we can take some of your work and maybe spread it around the team so that people can take a little of the load off your shoulders, is that something that would help?
Yes, I think so. I guess again, that makes me feel like I am responsible for other people having more work.
Well, sure, I understand that. Let me just say, Leslie, you're extremely valued here. You have a great track record.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. So Andrew, great job. You made it through. Wasn't as bad as you thought, right?
Right.
I haven't lost anybody yet. So I really appreciated when you said the words that everything I said to you, everything that was said in the room was in confidence. It made me feel safe, because that was part of the worry, as you could tell in the character, that I was very conscientious about my work and afraid of
Right.
sharing vulnerability. So sharing that in confidence laid the groundwork. I also just really loved how I noticed your expression when I revealed about my nephew. There was a look of genuine compassion and concern, and you just took a moment to breathe and you said, I am so sorry to hear that. And I felt heard, which made me feel safe to continue talking. There was that moment when you said, are there other people that can take the work off your shoulders? And I did feel that moment of, oh, he wants to fix me, and kind of be done. I felt a little bit dismissed. And then when I came back with my next phrase, you were able to settle in more. One thing I noticed and was where you were looking, and this happens in our video world, is you were looking down quite a bit, and it might be where I am on your screen. So I felt disconnected. Is if you have the ability to move where the person is closer to camera, or even just lean a little bit forward, it would make me feel connected and like you're really looking into my eyes.
Right. Yeah.
So I would offer to allow for breath and a little bit of silence instead of rushing into fix. If
That's hard to do.
Hard for all of us, but you would be surprised at how much breath and silence can invite deeper connection. Great,
thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks so much. Were there any other things that you felt that could be improved upon?
Well, this is a really challenging kind of conversation to have, and I guess as a manager, I always want my team to feel like I'm supporting them. I'm definitely less comfortable when they come in with personal stuff as opposed to work problems, because I feel like with work problems, I can really kind of control that situation. And with personal stuff, it's hard. So this was definitely a little nerve-wracking for me. But I think it's good to practice it, because I feel like I could get better at it.